Hey guys, I.B.B. and as you can see, I have 13,000 workshop points. I've been saving these up for quite a while now, just for a specific purpose. Pixonic is coming out with some upgrades to the Fujin robot, and so I thought that I might save up for that and purchase me one. So let me just scroll on over here, hit the old buy button. And just for full disclosure, this is not live commentary. This is post commentary. So I'm actually going to edit this a little bit. So you saw one particular hanger just a moment ago, and then what I did is just so that was my gold hanger. So just so I didn't actually end up getting a level 1 Fujin with some level 5 Terrans, because that's all I have left, without pulling them off of my gold hanger. Instead of putting a level 1 Fujin into my gold hanger and then getting crushed with that, I thought that I might flip things around and put myself in high silver. So that's what I have here. I have the Terrans on this Fujin are level 5, and because all of my other Terrans are level 10 or 11, and I didn't want to put those on a level 1 Fujin here. So the other bots in my hanger, I have a level 8 Carnage, and then a Gepard with level 12 aphids, and you've seen that before. So this setup, this hanger that I have, is going to put me in high gold, or not high gold, high silver, and I become painfully aware of that early on in this one, because it is a seal clubbing fest here at first, and my initial thoughts were, oh crap, that's what did I get myself into? So what a baptism by fire for the first game with a bot that I know nothing about. So we'll see how this goes. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I know how it goes, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. So first thing that I notice while I'm running this is that the amount of plasma, and of course the shield on this Fujin is completely useless against plasma, so I'm having to kind of work my way around this way to that. And honestly, there's so many targets, I don't know what to go for first. They're doing a pretty good job at staying outside of my range, coming in only to take a shot and then going back out. So unfortunately, the first game for this Fujin, well, it comes to a pretty quick end. But I'm not going to give up on the game. I'm going to keep going here. I really feel like we're getting hammered. Like, my team doesn't even know what's going on. The other team, they're pushing hard, they're wanting to do some damage. But my team, not so much. And I hope right there that Leo did not get taken out by that stalker, because if he did, oh, he probably had that Gepard over there with the aphids picking on him too, so. But I hope it wasn't just with that stalker alone, because that would be embarrassing. So you can see, I have a plethora of targets to go after here, because they're just all over the place. In fact, I'm surprised we're doing as well as we are. We're not that far behind on the beacons, and we're only down 3-2 on those. And the beacon bar isn't all that bad either. Considering the way that this game started out, I would have expected, you know, worse. I really wish I would have gotten more use out of the Fujin on this first game, because I wanted to showcase the first game with the Fujin after purchasing it. Win, lose, or draw, I wanted to feature this game. But the game actually turned out to be a pretty good game nonetheless to show. as you will see at the end, the scorecard on the end is actually pretty sad. Now, they're on that stalker. Normally, aphids aren't very good against fast stalkers, but what I did there is I got really close to him, and then I waited for him to run north and south to me. So when he started doing that, that's when I took my shot. If he's running east to west, aphids don't do very well, but if you wait for the bots to run north and south from you, they will land pretty well. So that's what I did on that stalker. And I am having trouble with the targeting in this game for some reason. I'm having to lock on, otherwise it's just going from bot to bot, and it's probably because they're just all over the place. And really, I didn't feel like these guys, the red team, was really all that good. In fact, I will stake my reputation on the fact that they weren't really all that good. All they did is bring out some Leos and throw them at you. That's it. They didn't seek cover. They didn't do anything. They just brought out the heaviest robots that they could and just, marched them right on down the field. And my team was so, I don't know if they were new. I think I got stuck with some newbies or some players that just weren't very good. Because it was like deer in headlights. In fact, at this point, with this carnage, I'm feeling like I'm the only one shooting at this Leo. I mean, they came in there, but for a while, it was just me. And I was starting to think, where is my team and what are they doing? You could stop picking your noses and just push that little red button. That's all you have to do. I don't understand what's so hard about that. Hey, this guy, he's got Orkans, but do I see Orkans going anywhere? No, he's just standing there. So, if there's ever a time when... He's still just standing there. If there's ever a time when you wanted to shoot your teammates, this was the game that I wanted to do it. Right here. So I got a wounded carnage, but I think I made the best out of that one. I was able to take out that guy, but when you start getting shot from two of them there, you don't really stand a chance. And then I was quite surprised to spawn back in here, and I don't know how these guys ended up in our spawn. Well, the Natasha over there doesn't help matters any. But they kept ending up in our spawn this entire game. And it was getting really old. So at this point, I think you know where this game is going. We're meching out because, my team is just standing around. They're doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. And yeah, I see this red arrow over here to my left, but I said, what, screw it. I'm just going for this Leo. It's all about damage at this point. Yeah, these are the games that make you want to pull your hair out, I tell you. Now, at the end here, I'm gonna freeze this, and I'm just gonna leave it up to you to tell me if I got any help in this game whatsoever. Any. Hey, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have new videos every day. Smash the thumbs up, thumbs down button. Leave a comment down below. Until then.